Alright, I'm back. See here. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back yourself. Alright. See if this works. Type something in the chat, Joe. Type something in the chat. I'm streaming. I'm streaming Spider-Man! Alright, everybody. I am back with another episode of Spider-Man. Alright. But, yeah, we're doing more side mission, 45%. I don't know if I'm gonna get 100. What? Okay. If not, then I need somebody to read. And because my brother's doing something on a computer, and stuff. Hey, boom, flame game.
Can't ignore Martin Lee forever.
Who said
I need to start
what?
investigating him.
Hey, what's up, Temperamental? How are you doing? Playing some Spider-Man. You know how we do? We have to. I have to get the. What? Bloody Panther left me. What? Spinning my webs. Spinning my webs.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
It's going pretty good for me. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I can't see the chat.
We talked to, Smiley actually talked to one of the alphas on the server, and they said they were all about promoting new people coming to the server, so if anybody gives us any trouble, let them know. So that's a good sign.
Yep. Everything's gonna turn out good. It's gonna be alright.
Nothing like a leisurely Sunday chase through the city, right guys? If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Curbside service.
Look how cool that is.
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Reinforcements. Do you demons put on the masks when you get here? Or do you ride around like that?
Oh, what the heck going on here? Japanese.
Murder parade stopped.
All right. See where it needs to go. I want to go here.
Attention all units.
So,
Active
hope
robbery of
everybody
an
having a
armored
good day.
car. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Gotta do this. More crimes. I'm sending them to you, mental. Send these people to the correctional facilities.
Demons, there are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Hey. Kicking butt and taking names is what I do best. These guys are really bad guys. I don't like these guys. Only Batman takes them down.
Spider-Man?
Oh yeah. It's whatever a Spider-Man does, you know.
Said Batman.
You know, I always do that. Why do I always do that? I think something wrong.
I know.
Welcome back. Anybody else said anything in the chat? Think something too? What?
No.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course. I already said yes.
Nice. Sorry I can't see the chat because for some reason the PlayStation thing just don't work and my computer don't work either. I don't know. Nothing works around here anymore. Nothing at all.
Hey Pete. Now this station tracks GPS chips deployed around
Got
the
my
city
buddy
on
Joel
birds
and
other
my other
wildlife.
buddy
It collects
Connie.
data on the environment,
Can you be a
which
buddy
Mom wanted,
even though you're a girl?
and helps improve GPS
Of course, I can be a buddy.
Dad wanted.
Okay.
So it's actually
Maybe
probably
a Bonnie
safe.
instead
You know
of a
what?
buddy.
I should have
A
remembered
Bonnie?
to tell you not to bother with this one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, the tech here might
I was
help me
thinking
track my
that.
missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the
You gotta
tracking
find
signal
a
on
stupid
my other
hobby.
Spider-Bot.
Where's the damn hobby?
Now it can
Oh, it's
track
over
its
here.
partner.
Okay.
I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just
Texas
taking my
smiley.
Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like it is.
Mental said sexist smiley.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
There are only one spider bots.
Yeah, so mental. This server is a little quieter, which could be a bad thing or could be a good thing. So we'll see.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Ugh. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. The bat.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Had time for
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Get out of the way, play ball. Get out of the way, get out of the way. I wonder if I run into Impractical Jokers. They live in New York.
Zachary Hyper's in the chat.
Hey,
He
welcome,
says hello.
Zachary. And Hyper? You said Hyper?
Well, it's Zachary Hyper. That's
Oh,
his
it's
name.
like,
Are you kidding me? And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't
Oh
skip
shit!
wing
I
day at the
found the
bird gym.
world map. Yeah. Woo. I'm happy.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other
Right by
spider
the salt
bot.
flats.
I busted a
Yes.
feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
alright. Now let's see what these pigeons have to do. Have to get these pigeon fur and other stuff.
Pigeon alert. Chase is on. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
He was singing Smiley's favorite song.
Oh, your wrist is better. Definitely nice.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw
Okay.
attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an
I hope Afterlife that's not like high school.
On one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible
'Cause
and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong
that's
into
a little
dangerous situations
weird.
without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. The other hand, Screwball
Zachary
herself is no better.
said that.
Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. They don't go away.
Okay.
That's even worse. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Delete immediately, for God's sake.
Then have a look around.
Yeah, well, I would delete it immediately, for God's sake.
These kids these days, I swear.
Honestly, really.
No, I'm not, the chat thing, my computer's messed up.
Mental.
What?
Mental says, top it off, it was the girls' bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh dear. H2O Bugs has entered the chat.
Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a while for he start working.
这是应该放哪儿呢？就在那边冒出。哎，你确定把东西随便放这儿没事吧？无所谓，没人知道这个地方。
Ah, these guys, they won't split up.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power
oh, I
from.
forgot about that. Sorry about that. I know, I forget.
Mad Smiley.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I forget. But I'll remember.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Who said that? Oh, okay.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Okay, thank you. I tell you what, these girls these days.
Well, I blame the parents
I do too.
and the internet.
Me too.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box
Just
close by.
don't let it. I would be like, don't let it be awkward. I was like,
Almost there.
just
One more
forget
box
it.
to
Like, it happened. Delete the picture and be done with it.
Probably both. I like to, you know, add a little pocket change on the side. Of course, I don't make anything off the content I got now, but well, that is my honest answer. You know, honestly. But yeah, as soon as I get better equipment, I have it better stuff, and I can't wait.
That's it.
I didn't mean to do this mission. I was following that bird, and I couldn't catch it in time, and it went in this mission anyway. But you know, next game that I'm planning on playing, I hope everybody will like it. It's a real good one. If y'all like story-based games, it's real good. I'm gonna play Yakuza. Yeah. Yeah. You heard about that? What do you think about it? Okay. It's a Japan game.
Oh man.
Japanese.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
It's really a heavy story base.
Truck bombs. This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices.
Yep. So I hope everybody enjoy that. It starts off
Lots of
really
high-tech
slow.
equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Can't wait till I stop these bad guys here.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are
Try to make homework come first. You don't want to end on it.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center.
That's all I gotta
Find
say.
all the evidence there.
But I didn't have no choice because I was bullied a lot. But
if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
I couldn't do my work. Plus, I had I'm supposed to be like mental impaired, something like that, and that didn't help. And I was in special ed. I'm not afraid to admit it. I only blame Joel, but yeah. Yeah, why not? You were there. I blame you.
Definitely Joel's fault.
Yep. See, Connie.
Mhm.
Why, Joe? Why?
Mm.
Joe, mom.
You might need. Well, yeah, you might need to just delete your Instagram.
Yep.
If you're getting pictures like that, I would. I deleted mine because I was getting requests for pictures like that, so I got rid of it. I was like, no thanks. I can do without that in my life.
Parents need to watch after their kids, and cause I've seen a lot of incidents like that in my time.
Well, it's just way too young to be doing that sort of thing. It's just, you know, it's craziness.
And the world blame adults for being pedophiles. It's not. No. Just.
I don't know where you're going with that, but
I don't know.
I would just like leave it alone. That's just not. Yeah, no, nope.
I'm gonna.
Consolidated shipping.
That's alright.
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
It's alright.
Mental said, give me your Instagram info and I'll take care of this. It's okay, I'm a volunteer firefighter. Mental. And just so you know, Afterlife, he's joking, and do not give anyone your Instagram information. Especially creepy people like Mental on a stream.
Nice.
And I said that with, you know, great love, Mental.
Oh, thank you.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
I don't know, it just doesn't sound good enough to me. We need dedication out of you. I'm joking, just kidding. Oh. He's like, Afterlife said, too late, I gave it to him already. Then he said, just kidding. Everybody's got jokes tonight. What's up?
I know. Got jokes. I like jokes.
We all like jokes.
Yeah. Sometimes they're fun.
I'm funny, sometimes I'm not. Is that what you just said?
I said sometimes jokes are funny, sometimes they're not.
I think he was talking about my jokes, don't you, Joel? I think he was. Yeah. Bastard.
My jokes are always funny. So there. Problem is your audience is all under 14.
Not all of them. Mental's not. Joe's not.
Laughing, coughing. They were scrubs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm still running on, just going that through my head. What did they?
Like.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yes, I would like to hear you.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we would love to hear your joke.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But
shoot.
it better be funny. Or banning you from stream. No, just kidding. If your jokes suck, you get banned. That's the rules. I'm kidding. Kidding.
That's a good joke.
My joke is my life. Well, I'm not really sure how to take that. No, it's very funny, but... And how old are you to be saying that? Tell me your age, I don't really want to know.
I don't really want to know either.
Why don't you just block her? Afterlife, can't you just block someone from your Instagram? Just block them, say, no thank you.
I'm too respected for that. I try to make it, I try to make it silent as I possibly could.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
But there was just no way around it. You know, breaking it.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Nice.
But why do they call you Hitler? Like, why do they call Hitler? Like, I don't know. I mean, and like, what's the age range are we talking about? Because, like, I don't know. I don't want to know your age. But, like, what?
Huh. Invoice
It's
from
like
an
to
auto
call
shop.
Hitler, like
Real horse rides.
that's just.
That's one
How
expensive
could
tune-up.
you? Because you're
can I find
part
around here?
friend. That doesn't make any sense either.
No.
Because, I mean, are we talking about young kids? Yeah, see, like, what the hell do they know about Hitler? I mean, nothing. To go around calling someone that, it's disrespectful of all the people who actually died in that war. You know, it's just not, I don't know, it's ridiculous to say.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
I just want to know, like, why would they call you something like that? Well, you think so, Mental? Maybe. I guess that reference makes sense. Mental said, current history, Trump equal Hitler. Well, yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Is it one
Hey,
hit
Joey,
roll
what's
with one?
up? Did anyone tell Joey the news?
No. Joey, you want to hear the news?
Joey doesn't want to hear the news. So, little bad news there, Joey. We have moved again.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Yeah.
it's Joel's fault.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called
Well, that's true. Temperamental said, current life lessons, people with different opinions to yours equal Nazis.
Yeah. That's so
Yeah.
true.
Well, it's not calling him a Nazi though, they're actually calling him Hitler, which is like, it's just sort of weird thing for kids, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It is, it's a thing, really? I guess I missed out on that one, I never... I suppose in England that kids would never do that because it would be very disrespectful to the generations before them, you know. Yes, you are pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that server's pretty much dead anyway.
No, that server's not dead.
Well,
I mean,
not the new one.
But that server is like, you know, there's no way we can't be on a server where we're being Foundation wiped on a daily basis, and that will continue to do so. And the problem with it is forced us into that situation, and that's what I tell them. I'm like, you completely Foundation wiped us. We got hit day 2, and we got wiped again, and then you came and wiped us a 3rd time. And I was like, you know, who's gonna stay on a server when all you're doing is rebuilding and rebuilding? Yeah. But they said they were doing it because of the alliance that we had. But they forced me to ally somebody in order to increase our numbers. But it's just, there's just no point. We'll go back again. I mean, I think we'll go back maybe off to the pet system or something.
Everybody was allied.
Oh, this is new.
Everyone's allied on that server, but that has to crack. That just can't stay.
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not
Somebody's gonna get bored, blow up in our base, and everybody's gonna fight.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you?
I mean,
Code SM1.
I guess we'll see.
Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
What are we gonna do with Batman now?
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Who's
Private
the
security
man?
force.
Spider-Man.
Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a
I
pet
thought
army
of it
now?
in 2 seconds.
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
You're welcome. I can have a claw ring.
I don't know, but I think it's a good idea to keep politics out of chat.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but
Yeah,
it all happened so
politics.
fast.
Just
It's
saying.
okay. We're still best
We're all,
buds.
everyone has a different opinion about Trump. You know, I'm like, I'm on the fences. It is what it is. See what he does.
We've searched that address
And then we
you
could
gave me,
do.
found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back
Right?
to Martin.
There's nothing we
I'm
can do
working on
but
it.
now, so. And you really cannot take away from the fact that unemployment is lower than ever before or whatever in
Hey,
years
so I
and
dredged
years.
up some records
So.
on Martin Lee's other business holdings.
Hey,
He's got
well,
places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find in each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to me.
yes, you have. You're being very neutral.
No.
I wasn't commenting that. Just sort of. People get very heated over stuff. It's kind of like talking about religion. You know, it's just one of those things. There's much better things to talk about.
Like
Things that are
like
going to
gaming.
hurt people's feelings and
What's your status?
upset about.
Demons are attacking Alpha Romeo. Send backup.
There's a gaming.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running,
Like Denny's.
I know this new version of the project will attract
Denny's is a
investment.
great subject.
Massive
Oh yeah, I love it. I never had it.
I always wonder, like, why would you go to McDonald's when you could go to Denny's? That's what I always wonder. For the same price you'd pay at McDonald's, you can get a full breakfast, like, a lot better for you.
Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
I don't really like McDonald's breakfast, so to tell you the truth, I'm big on it.
Anybody here like pancakes? Also,
I love pancakes.
Yeah.
I'm not like huge on it. Like I make
Alicia's close
pancakes.
to her goal.
My sister likes
I've
my
gotta put an end to
pancakes
this
and waffles,
fast.
but
This
I'm
area's
not
full of Wall Street
like I
guys.
wouldn't eat it
It's
every
hard to get
day.
you
But
involved.
you know, I like them every once in a while. Chick-fil-A. Everyone likes Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I don't understand it. I mean, it's okay, but like, you know, I've had better. So, but I mean, for fast food, I guess it's alright. I don't know. Do you ever eat Chick-fil-A, Smiley?
No.
No?
Found you. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Stop. Yeah, I think if I want wings, I'd go to Wingstop. I like them.
Nope. Never had a Chick-fil-A.
You've never had a Chick-fil-A, huh?
Always like Big Macs.
Big Macs? Yeah, if I was going to eat at McDonald's, that's probably what I would have, but I never eat at McDonald's. Ever again.
Sunday chase through the city, right, guys?
I watched that documentary and I'm over it. Like, never again would I eat at McDonald's.
Yeah, that documentary.
What? Me? Broccoli? I don't really like broccoli.
Why won't
much.
I like that?
Gonna have to write you up. Here's your stuff.
Your favorite food is broccoli.
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta
I don't really like broccoli. I'd rather have asparagus.
You know know it's hard to give so many of you
And
one-on-one
broccoli.
attention, right?
Tacos is the shit, Boom said. I think Smiley would agree with you on that. He's a big taco fan. He likes
I
tacos.
like my tacos.
I think I like making tacos than I like eating them. How's that? Does that sound crazy?
Yes.
Yes. They're fun to make, you know, just, you know. Fun to make, man. Fun to make.
Murder parade stopped.
Asparagus is pretty amazing. I like all the vegetables.
There's so much stuff to collect. What?
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue.
Afterlife.
Wow. That's pretty disgusting. Spinach is good for you, yes. Any green vegetable is pretty healthy
Better go
in general.
And without further ado,
This is what we should have done on the raid, Connie. Went in the roof.
Yeah. In the roof. Spider-Man knows his shit.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. And guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
This guy here.
Boom Flynn says, I eat my spinach. I'm Papa Sailor Man. Hashtag love that show.
It was alright.
Alright, mental. Worries.
Mental leaving?
Mental said he'll be able to play next week.
Okay.
He'll be in Austin, Texas for 5 days. So
Okay.
no worries.
I'm worried. He ain't gonna show up. There we go.
You're worried he's not going to show up?
Yes. I need... What the...
Knew about that Arc life there, Boom? He says he's going to get back on Arc soon.
Yeah. Never did,
Canes is the best place. I don't know what Canes is. I heard of it.
Hey.
Yeah, take over now. Garlic bread. I like garlic bread. I like pretty much anything garlic. Yum. Do you like garlic, Smiley?
Not really. I do like garlic and meat. I don't know. I just talk about stuff. I use words. I don't know what I'm doing.
I actually cook with a lot of garlic. I use it in a lot of stuff. In lamb, a lot of it. I make a lot of Italian food though. So.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good. 'Cause these other guys, not impressing me.
What about food's made me really hungry, so I have to go get something to eat.
Furniture manufacturer.
Joel,
From what I can see, it's more like
you're
illegal
on
weapons.
chat reading.
Sorry I have to bring you through all this trouble. Get a moment to myself.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Here trying to fight everybody. Oh, I love chocolate. Yeah. You got the strength. Yeah. It's a spider suit.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
That's how you do it, boy. Milk chocolate covered pretzels, yes. I haven't had a milk chocolate covering anything in my whole life. Yeah, I have. What? Elaborate what? Oh, yeah, he could. I don't know how he does it, but he could. He could lift cars. He does it in this game. He's,
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man don't care.
Active robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is south of Houston.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera.
Yep. That's why he always used the web. When he knocks somebody off a roof, they don't die. They just be in spider webs. Even when you're knocking them off roof. I don't think I'm saying roof. Where's thing Xavier? I'm not mistaken. Should be. Yeah, Xavier. I keep forgetting people's names. I can't remember anybody's name. I can't even remember my name.
Why do the demons need
I mean,
that
I
much
spelled it
cash?
wrong when I was thinking my own name on PlayStation. I have a short-term memory, everybody.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown.
It's probably because I got hit in the head a lot with rocks. I got hit. I don't know.
Those Sable guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you.
You're in over your head.
What? The cops? Who in the heck? Robocop guys are they? Do they really need my help?
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. You're welcome.
There's a lot of games that take place in New York that got real bad catastrophe like this. And you got The Division.
Nighty night. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Alright, I'll try to take it more stealthy,
Going down.
but sometimes I do goof up. Like I did last time, I had a big old fight on my hands.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Look back.
Snoring now.
Huh? Yes. It was just an accident. And I got hit in the head with rocks. Pretty much accident. Probably did it on purpose. I don't know. Alright. See, a little bit temperamental. Whoa. Guy hit me in the back of the head. Twice. I know. Now, if they shoot their own guys and kill them, that's not my fault. So I ain't got no control of that.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, gone.
Souvenirs from Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their bodies
what?
in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Pretty good bit. 40-some%. I'm not going for 100%.
I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
I would. Oh, that spider web.
Back.
Welcome back. This gaming right here been possible by Connie, cause she's on. I can do it.
I what? I need to stream Conan? Why is that?
Because she's a PvP queen. Princess. I didn't say queen. It just sounds better.
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Right to it. So much fighting. So much.
That's why I'm con woman. Con woman, Connie. That makes me like con woman. Am I a con woman? Am I conning people?
Oh.
I'm actually extremely honest. I'm very...
Yeah. Ace the base.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Nice little twist. Nice little twist. How close are you to Australia? Like, is it a long flight for you? New Zealand to Australia? Do you even know? I mean, it's an odd question. Because, like, I don't know, it's like 24-hour flight or something? Or is that Japan? Japan 24 hours? Oh my god, going to Dubai is 14 hours going, 16 hours coming back. It's a horrible flight. Hours.
What place?
Dubai.
Dubai.
United Emirates.
Oh, it's weird. Dubai.
Where they have all the oil.
Oh, okay.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
With this place? Place is huge.
Here's an interesting about United Emirates. Al Ain is a city there. The medium income in that city is $50 million. That's the average income of people in the city. It's $50 million a year.
Poor nation.
Well, you know. Must be nice.
Oh
yeah. You know what? I was thinking, you know, if you had all this money, I mean, you know, it doesn't make you happy. No, money doesn't make you happy, but being poor certainly doesn't make you happy either. So, you know,
we're just unhappy people. That's what we are. Bunch of unhappy people.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. That's the downside of all the tech in my... The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
I think if I had kids, I wouldn't allow them to be on the internet ever, or play video games.
I can use those helicopters to swim. So much depends on
the
cellular networks now.
conversations they hear, yikes.
Police, hospitals, it'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Gotta wait for it goes down. Okay, this goes down. Yeah, I would.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Down. Doing good.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh, come on. I died. I died.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Dead again. Oh, first one, second one?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Can't wait for it to go down. I gotta swing low.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Good, good. So how's everybody in the stream doing? Hope they're doing alright. Joe, you there? If y'all say anything, yeah. Is the chat say anything?
Oh, we're good.
They'd be automatically banned from ever.
Yeah. I think it's a wise move. Oh, they're just gonna go behind your back and do it anyway because everybody is doing it, right? Isn't that what happened?
Pretty good.
But Mom, everybody else has it.
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites.
We're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Go to the church.
This is Naval Control, requesting sitrep on our position in Seaport. Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Oh, come on.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in.
They'll just go to McDonald's or the mall or where they can use Wi-Fi and you have no trouble. Kids are smart.
Yeah. Got smart.
And when it comes to technology, they're probably a lot smarter than you.
The enemy of my enemy is, hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
When you went to school, Smiley, did they have computers in your school?
Yeah, but it wasn't like day. But it got real fast. People don't want to use their computers back then. The internet was too slow for anything.
Yeah, see, I mean, they had there was computer labs, so like, I'd go and learn to use certain programs or do certain, like assignments on the computers, but every kid didn't walk around with a laptop or iPad. So it just wasn't there. Cell phones, oh my god, they were completely forbidden.
Well, they didn't have real cell phones back then.
Well, I'm trying to remember when they came, because I remember in school when I remember coming out with the rules of no cell phones in school.
Action is my reward.
I don't know what year. I don't know how old I was, but
You was young.
old enough to remember. So I couldn't have been that young, but you know, a little 1-2 thing.
Here, see what the fuss is about right now.
Getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Get arrested because Afterlife said, well, if I'll smack the shit out of them until they stop. And then you'll be arrested if it's abuse.
Yeah.
That's it. Everyone okay?
Alright.
Let's fight like men possessed.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Bad mojo. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point
Did we
of
get a
origin.
carpenter? We didn't, did we? It was a blacksmith, right?
No, we didn't get no carpenter.
Bam. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Battery Park? They're going under attack by demons.
So ominous.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree.
What,
Thank you for
you
your
said
service.
that?
Goodbye.
Oh.
You know who predicted this?
You bored?
Jameson. Come on. You say something bad's gonna happen long enough. Sooner or later it does.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
It's because you're not talking, Joseph.
I am talking. I am talking. I said how everybody's doing in the chat. Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, I didn't hear what I said that. Well, well, well.
What? Explain to me what we're doing on this mission. What's the mission? Like, what have we got to do?
Well, right now I'm catching I'm getting backpacks around the city, which will take a few, you know, take some time. But I'm also
getting robbed.
getting bad guys that commit crime. Oh, and I'm getting hurt.
And why are you getting backpacks?
To unlock a suit. It's one of the collectible things. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a real not good. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not trying to go for 100%. You use this kind of what?
Blanket.
Oh, blanket. Yeah. No, I guess.
Is it pink?
I'm not used to it these days either.
If it's pink, maybe a little weird, but if it's not pink, it's not weird.
That is some sexy stuff.
But then again, wait a minute, using it for what? Just want to clarify. What are you using it for? Keep you warm? That's fine then.
What else do you think you're using it for?
I don't know, but a minute ago he was getting nude photos, so it could be anything, right?
Oh.
And you know, if his sister is kind of horrible, you know, maybe he's cleaning the floor with it. You know, you don't know. There's lots of things you can do.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Well, you certainly don't need any help from me. That's true.
Whoa. That was Connie. That wasn't me.
Burn.
Nope, that wasn't me. I would have thought a better one, but you know that's Connie for you. Small mind, think small.
He's the one asking if it's weird. He's using his sister's panda blanket.
What?
Am I making him look weird? He's the one asking those questions. Obviously, he's got a thing about looking weird. Or is it weird?
He likes pandas. Can't blame the guy.
I don't. I'm just asking, you know.
Can't tell anyone they were government
It's a
agents.
weird question to ask. If it's weird, I don't know. People say that all the time. Is it weird that you know? My sister says that a lot too. I find it really irritating. Then it would not be weird.
It is not weird. Thing. Quick recovery. Now you can be okay. Press X during a roll. Okay.
Panda says he's using it to be warm, and he threw the blanket on the floor now because he doesn't want to use it. Well, if you're cold, you should put a blanket on you. That's kind of silly. Nothing weird about it.
The man's cold. 2, what?
This construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times
Hold
Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
I don't know. What question again? Oh, what are you saying again? A verse, the fist, and a verse shockwave or something like that. Was he a good villain? Yeah, he's kind of like a side villain here too.
Who's there?
You're in timeout.
Scooby-Doo.
What's a burger?
You don't know what a burger is? A
I know what a
hamburger?
burger is. Is that what it means? Because he spelled B-U-R-G-H-E-R. I thought maybe it was a cartoon character or something I never heard about. Just checking. Just checking.
What can we do with these guys?
Nothing over here. He's so fat. Got a funny feeling. Get some of the boys up here. Spider-Man.
Yeah, I didn't think that could be autocorrect because that word doesn't actually exist. So therefore, I'll correct it to something that doesn't.
It doesn't auto.
It would actually do the opposite. It would take B-U-G-H-E-R and correct it to B-U-G-E-R.
Take him down.
Eat 'em, spider. Right now I'm doing the everybody listen. I am doing
Three guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Ooh.
that face.
What are you doing?
I'm doing I don't know what this is, but I'm doing something. I promise you.
Your autocorrect spell.
Kick in the face. Ooh. So autocorrect is not a word.
Alright, let's finish him off.
Well, I'm kind of wondering what you typed in the first place for it to autocorrect it to that. That's like, things that make you go,
Really? 4 guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel criminal front company.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
So am I. Get it off! Here comes the pain. What are we supposed to do against that?
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk is in here. You could have just bailed.
Right, but that's not a word. That's what I'm saying. That like, it's not a word. Still finding it hard to swallow the logic. So, just sorry. Never mind, doesn't matter. Not important.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
All the king's men.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
It's alright, it's not a big deal. I was just trying to understand why somebody put a wrongly spelled word and added to the dictionary.
Funny story. I
That's
was just
all.
in one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to
I
hear that
know
there were
autocorrect works, and I know
criminal
add
variety.
things to the dictionary, but
Fisk construction is
it's
closed.
the same.
I have
I
other
don't
sources
get,
of revenue.
like, what was he trying to spell, or, like,
My memory's long.
and what did you have to type
I should make all
in
the
order
guys
for
who
that
sworn to kill me fight it
to
out
come
for
up?
privilege.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm just, like, totally getting way too into it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Like,
Did
occasionally I have
Panther
deep
completely got off?
and meaningful thoughts. Yeah, he said he had to log, he had to go to bed. He had to be at, what, 6 a.m.
Okay.
Smiley's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph.
I don't like
What are you
my
going to do
name.
that for? You know? What?
Look, I know you've been
That's a
hacking
stupid
into
name.
our
That's a
private
pretty nice
towers.
name.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
I mean, what
Yeah.
towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to get
Fizz
full
Bottom. Now that would be a stupid name, but Joseph
If you
is
help,
really
I promise I won't
a
tell
fine
anyone you're
name.
hacking us.
Nothing wrong with that.
I prefer to call it Sherry.
Just be great
but
you're not called Fizz Bottom.
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
Now I'm gonna have somebody named Fizz
Just need to
Bottom
follow it.
texting me. How dare I say their name is stupid? We're getting hate mail. Alfred Fizz Bottom the third.
Fistman, this is my shot face.
Use tissues to clean your mess. I don't know. I was just making. I wasn't saying you were. I was just saying that you asked if using your sister's blanket was weird. So I wondered how were you using it? Because using a blanket isn't weird, right? It's just everyone uses blankets. So I was wondering what you were using it for, and perhaps you were cleaning the floor with it. I didn't know. That might be a little weird that you were using this blanket to clean the floor. Unless you hated your sister and it was payback time. La 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 la. I'm tired already. Like,
Gotta take out the jamming device.
I'm exhausted now. Oh, it's just way too much.
I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings.
Joseph, you've gone very silent again.
At a jamming party,
What?
he didn't invite me.
I said you've gone very silent again.
I know. Trying to get this.
Remember, you're streaming.
I know. I'm trying to keep it entertaining as I possibly can without interrupting y'all. I don't like to interrupt my peeps. Okay, well, talking now. Oh boy. They get you coming, they get you going.
You're done.
A guy. A bad guy. No, he's not.
That's a rather violent game, isn't it?
No, he's not. Spider-Man webbed him before they fall to the ground. Cause what?
You gonna have a burger? Have a burger. Okay. A cheeseburger?
Just need to get rid of the
Or a
jam.
hamburger?
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer.
Do you always have cheese on your burgers?
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak
Actually,
signal.
burger could be something from
Something
Pittsburgh.
about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left.
Was it a cheeseburger or a burger?
There's still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary.
What? People always say those words.
Found you. You're just not very observant.
Well, I have baked beans on toast with an egg for dinner, if anyone's interested.
I'm not even.
It's not very exciting. No, I didn't think you would. See? Wow, you know, I could get on Instagram and send you pictures. We were like,
Oh, yeah. That makes it worse. So.
never. No, I don't take pictures of anything ever. Like I'm just not into it. I don't take selfies. I don't, you know, I hate doing shit like that.
Well, I love taking selfies.
Mm.
If I had a camera, I would.
Back away from it.
Yeah. Do you really, Joseph? Take selfies?
If I had a
I
camera.
don't think so. So then you don't take selfies?
No.
Okay, that's the last
If I had
one.
a camera.
The system should be back online.
I think a photo of me as completely awkward. Like I don't relax when someone points the camera.
Great.
Like I just
Any
can't
more
be.
info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
I don't know what it is about it. It's like I have camera face or something. My
I'll check it
sister,
out. Gotta get to the docks
my
before they
sister
escape.
takes really cute pictures. You know, she can like knows how to pose or what. I think I always look
Squinty ass.
dreadful. I don't really like having my pictures taken at all. Not at all.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good.
But why?
Gotta find out what those guns are for.
And this is kind of a more thing to say, but my mother was like that. My mother didn't like having a picture, and maybe that's where I get it from too. So my mother very rarely would ever be in a photo. And the sad part about that is when she passed away, we couldn't find photos of her to use at a funeral. And so I've always tried to remember that. So like, even though I hate taking a picture, I will stand there and take a picture. If nothing else, they can use it at my funeral.
Yeah, that's best way.
I mean, I bit the dust on my modeling career there because I didn't stand to be in front of the camera that much. Oh my god.
Let's play the quiet game.
I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's see.
maybe I can figure out what's going on.
The little less guy. Okay.
Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
That's a lot of bad guys.
Oh yeah. That's who he is. Spidey could take him though. Gotta take care of business. Oh, I'm thinking of taking making a music video out of this, but it would be copyrighted music, so won't like to use. I don't know how to do that though.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
I would like to make a music video out of this. But, yes. Just like I did the Division one.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Got a lot of stuff on it. A lot of views. This is the costume that you get for wearing the for getting all the backpacks. This Dorothy costume right here.
Yeah. He looks like he's wearing pajamas.
I know.
Spidey PJs. Come on, boys, you all know you got 'em at home.
And you girls got your My Little Ponies.
No, I got Wonder Woman. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I have Wonder Woman pajamas. And knickers.
Those knickers.
So there. But everybody says I love Wonder Woman, so a lot of people buy me stuff with Wonder Woman on it. I have an apron. We're in the kitchen. I have beach towel. I just bought, actually the other day, when I was at the comic book store, I bought like a painting, you know, in canvas. It has Wonder Woman, and it says, "Let's do it." I bought it. I wear a Wonder Woman bracelet every day, actually. Every day. My sister bought it for me, yeah. I do.
But when the last
It's not
time
like it's not a cuff or anything like that. It's a bracelet that has a charm on it that has Wonder Woman logo.
When last
Yeah,
time
my
there
sister
was a
bought it
Wonder
for me.
Woman game?
Wonder Woman game?
Yes, a game after.
I don't even remember there ever being one.
Exactly.
Do you? What's that?
Except
not a
ones
popular
I think are
character.
worthy of further discussion, like
I like
this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around
What are
radio
you
towers.
talking about?
First, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming
I like
possibility
Harley
came
Quinn
along.
and Catwoman.
In his misguided delusion that he is protecting
Well, those
us,
are both villains. They're not superheroes, though.
Exactly.
our conversations,
Um,
business deals, credit card
so we know what kind of women you like.
personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing.
I haven't bought the old TV series of Wonder Woman. The box set my sister and I watched it. It was really good. It was actually good. Like, I thought it's, I mean, it's a little bit cheesy, but, you know. But it was good. Good. It's a live action Wonder Woman show. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, it's like, when you think about, like, if you look at some, like, if you watch a TV show from, like, I don't know, the 70s, like, it is so, like, it's almost unwatchable. It's almost unwatchable because it's so freaking cheesy. You're like, oh my god. Like, then the acting is bad. Like, bad. But, like, now, I think like, TV shows, the action, like, the really good actors and, you know, special effects are good. Watch a Star Trek episode, like, you're like a guy in a costume, like, it's terrible. Terrible.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
I mean, you compare that to, like, a Star Trek movie of recent years, you know, it's like, Wednesday.
I don't see nobody.
Much better acting. But yeah, so it's kind of cheesy, but you know, it's Wonder Woman. Like, it's just kind of cool. I don't know. So I like that old series. I've watched it a couple of times. Wonder Woman. Who was it? It's Linda Carter. Was Wonder Woman. She's beautiful. Do you know who Linda Carter is?
No.
Why? Oh yeah, if you didn't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I just read you.
Give me $1 million, Smiley.
What?
You're supposed to agree to everything. Just say yes.
Yes.
Yes, Connie. Linda Carter.
Yes, Connie. Yes. I knew that. Yep. No.
And like, her like what's his name? It's Steve something, but I don't know who the actor is. But
while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
she kind of protects him, kind of.
But I could always use
And
more help.
like he,
Do you know anyone?
Actually, I do.
he is so like
His name is
he's
Miles
so
Morales.
cheesy,
Why does
like
that
a
sound
dreadful
familiar?
actor.
His father was being
Remember everybody to hit that like button. Hit it.
To him at the funeral.
Anybody say
Smart
anything?
kid. He's just having a
No.
tough time.
Welcome back, Temperamental.
I knew a boy.
Do you does he know who Linda
I
Carter?
remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
No.
Thanks.
A what? A what again?
Boosted servers on Conan.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
Boosted
why?
servers?
Just curious.
Really?
I've got a few minutes before work.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
they're
look
official
around, see if
boosted
there's anything else
servers
I
or
can do to
dedicated
help you.
servers?
Oh, you don't have to.
Because I got a message from
I want to.
Theory about it. He says, play a boosted server, PvP all the time. No, I don't
I
really
should
want to
check
do
out Lee's
that. But
office.
I don't want to do that.
I kind of... Huh. Well. If it's an official server, I might check it out.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Huh. Is it same PvP thing where, you know, there are only certain times, or is it PvP all the time?
That's not what she said.
Hanging in there.
Barbarian month. Oh.
They said you were at the bomb. I was
That's kind of cool.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
How do I get in?
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Right. Get here. See what we could get, people.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Alright, I'll check it out and
Lee's
see what's
parents
up with that.
abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
I got time to read all that.
Lee sounds... Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
What is that dog toy?
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
So this guy's the bad guy? Who would have guessed that? You never know. No. Says a keyhole somewhere. What? Oh, there's a key.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Oh, I like puzzles.
That seems right. Oh, I see.
Dog. If anybody's with that name, that noise is, it's my dog. Very talkative. What? What you want? No, not you.
There it is.
Yeah. How's a Wookiee go? Hmm? That's how a Wookiee goes.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Let's see what you hide here. Talking to the game.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one. He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
I would never guess it was this guy all along. It's the bad guy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
No. 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 I expected it all alone. He never got away from me.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Hit
One more.
all right. Oh, tough.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
What's kind of weird about it is
Okay, through the floor grate.
what's kind of weird about his suit being on and doing that.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Thanks everybody for showing up. Make sure you hit that like
And
button.
heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
We need to take that guy down. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. No. Hector got that game, but I haven't downloaded it yet. Has anybody said anything in chat yet?
Wait!
I think so. One of them for Origin. Where do we need to go now?
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird
What?
stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's
I can't hear you.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
And what did Joey say again? Oh, it's harder? Yeah.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now? I have dinner plans. Can I come by
I
later?
never played
Dinner can wait. You need to see this,
Batman,
Peter.
but it seems
okay.
pretty easy now.
Be right there.
I got the hang of it.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
What?
I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as that, but if you say so.
people have been telling me that,
You know that I would.
congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been. Better yet, for those in a position of power who've listened to me and done something. They didn't. I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore.
I don't know.
Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that
Smiley.
justice will be done.
What?
That and listening to me every day.
A what?
You're not paying attention. You should pay attention.
I'm not paying attention.
No, you're not.
Ground teams in port side. This is
Oh.
Control. Do you have an update of your position?
Right?
What obvious? I'm doing something wrong?
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused.
Alicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they
No.
live.
No. I don't do dairy. It's very bad for you.
See where this. Everybody down there shooting each other. I'm over here trying to find a doll. I know. I wish I could see you.
That's funny. It's alright, Somali. You probably wouldn't understand it anyway.
No. Okay.
Lactose intolerant. You're right.
I'm oblivious to anything and everything. I don't even know what that is. And where's this stupid doll? Where's this doll at?
Well, you better get it right from here on out, Mental, or, you know, there'll be consequences. I don't know what they are, but we'll figure something out. You'll have to peel the potatoes for the entire tribe for a week.
Mm-hmm. Usually don't take me this long. This is a load of barnacles. You know what barnacles is?
What is?
Barnacles.
Barnacles?
Yeah, barnacles.
Yes. Some other random thing. say, isn't it?
I know. I missed her.
Like, what made you ask whether we knew what barnacles was? What's the thought behind that?
This is a load of barnacles that I can't find this one doll.
Yeah.
Joe, we're gonna get into it. Who said that? Who said that?
Mental.
Get one on old Joe. I have to do this later. I don't know if they're still falling down.
Well, you know, you keep doing that, it's like you do not know the game you're playing.
I don't even know where I'm at. This is not
I mean, Batman and Spider-Man don't even look alike. Like, I mean, you know.
I know.
It's kind of hard to confuse the two, honestly. Right.
They're both good guys.
No, that and they both have Matt in the name. That's what he told me.
They both wear a mask. Hello. Oh, I finally found it.
But one is black and one is bright red and blue. One is a poor boy, the other is rich. There you go. That was from Metal.
Okay, I'm finally feeling the beat.
Completely different background. Yeah.
There you are.
There it is.
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do
One
it.
wears a cape. I mean, Batman's the Cape Crusader, right? Spider-Man, no cape.
Spider-Man don't need no cape.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
I bet you guys get great reception up here.
Pop right in front of that guy.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm go booyah!
Go on it. Yeah. I make my own rules. I don't follow anybody.
MJ, I'm at the third location.
He makes up some
Apparently, it's
superheroes,
casual
dude.
mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
Hate me now. We get banned from the stream.
Yeah. Get these Chinese terrorists. Yeah, he's a correctional officer. I'm gonna send you more inmates. Just hold on there. Spider-Man's gonna send you. After all these times I've been live streaming, I still get a little bit nervous when I stream for some reason.
What are you nervous about?
I don't know. Probably because I get nervous that I don't have nothing to say. That's why I look random a lot. I do pretty good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them about it. I mean, I think that can be entertaining.
They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like help this along a little bit.
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
What? No. The only person I collab with is Joey. And y'all. I guess that's collab. I don't know. I don't even know what collab is. One person be streaming those. I guess.
More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Yeah, it's confusing when there's more than one game being played.
And also confusing, having y'all read the chat.
Well, we're trying to be helpful. We can stop it.
No. I gotta have y'all to read the chat. I gotta have y'all to read the chat because I can't see it none. My tier messed up. Complete.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
What? No, mental. We're not having you here. You're not allowed to leave.
Nope, you can't leave. Connie said not to.
Good night. Yeah, I said.
A.W. Night.
No, true. I don't know. I guess so.
Always for if they I always like not make people stay, cause that makes me feel like, oh, they gotta stay or this stream is dead. I don't want to feel like that.
Well, I didn't say that.
No. You know.
I didn't think anyone said that.
Nobody did.
No.
Nobody did. I went back.
Seems to be way more storms than there used to be.
What?
I just wish they had other storms in this game. Like, I really want blizzards and... I don't know.
And me too.
Because it kind of makes the desert almost the hardest place to survive in, you know? Temperamental say, God, Jesus, it was a joke. Calm the tears, bro.
Okay, bro.
I thought it was bro. What up?
See, look at that. There, he's on a spider web. He didn't fall off. They always go on a spider web.
Dildo storms are the thing in the next patch? Nice. Nice.
What?
Dildo storms. Dildo storms, you know, dildo storms.
The opening act.
You haven't heard of those? News. Put on the news, Joseph. Where have you been?
Let's dive right in.
I don't pay attention to what I'm hearing things.
Government have been going crazy. Cities around the United States.
MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
That jokes.
Jokes.
Sunny night, where'd you go? Speak to me, BF. What do all those F's stand for? Or what does BF stand for? You know? I don't know. Forever, ever. I don't know. That's what I said.
If she said.
You know what, Joel? You wait, buddy. You wait, buddy. Get in this game, and I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna camp you daily.
Yeah, she gonna take off your gear, kill you, and make you spawn in the desert every night.
Yeah, every night. I will. You are so fucked.
Oh.
Hey, when are you coming to Conan with us? I'll ring him in there. So Temperamental said W Knight is like White Knight, Woman Knight, Wick Knight, and W Knight said not telling you, and then Temperamental said Woman Knight. I think it stands for Wonderful Night.
Good thing you bet. Oh, okay. Who said that?
Wallaby Night. You know what wallabies are in the United States, do they?
I don't know.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of
The wallaby is?
Yeah, I know what a wallaby.
What's a wallaby?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis
Animal.
and everyone else who killed at City Hall.
No. Yeah, you're right. What kind of animal?
Big problem for me.
He's like, Connie, you're a horrible person and I hate you. They have zoos in the United States? No? And books? Holy smokes. That's crazy. I had no idea. Here's the internet where you can Google that shit. Be like, wallaby.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair. Playing charades.
I will throw everybody around. I can't do anything to these guys. Nobody likes this. That. This. That. Where's these guys?
Me? Who are you cheating on me with there, W Knight?
Who? WK Knight. I was gonna play that, but everybody wanted me to play that. You remember Lenina Tron?
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to
You
her.
didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
No, she don't stream much anymore. Within the last few months.
How did I end up over here?
Yeah, and Harley, she can't stream because her friend did something that she wasn't supposed to on stream. And I wish I was there. And she got suspended.
What'd she do that got her suspended? I want to know.
Her friend showed her booty.
Her booty?
Yes.
Like a naked booty or like
naked.
Just...
Yep.
So you do that and you get suspended.
Yes. You don't have to show no nudie parts at all.
Damn, yeah, that's what I was gonna do for mine. My whole YouTube channel was just gonna be my house. Wasn't gonna say a word, just sit there for hours, fly off of the air. I thought it would be great.
This is where the party is.
I can't do that, I will. I'm completely lost. I don't know where I am.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside.
I made that guy stuck upside down. He's gonna be dizzy pretty soon. You watch.
Geronimo.
Every time I see Spider-Man from the ceiling, I always think that could have been us on Conan.
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
They need social lives too.
I'm so lost in the conversations and I have no idea what's going on. He's a white knight in shiny armor. I still can't get that ABBA song out of my head. It still keeps popping in there all the time. I don't know what it's called. I just know the first line of it because that's what keeps popping in my head. If you change your mind, that's what I keep hearing in my head. If you change your mind. Right? It's like, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? That's so fun. You hate me by the end of the day.
Yep.
That's damn corny.
I know, getting stuck. All stuff in your head.
So you're sure on a roll, right? A wacky roll, but roll nonetheless.
I hate these guys. Oh, jeez, I hate those guys. Get out of here.
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Did you even say hi to W9?
Peter,
Yes, I did.
looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
I didn't hear you. I don't think he did, Knight. I didn't hear him.
Exactly.
Make sure I see how.
Was it a proper greeting?
Have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Was it a proper greeting? I'm not
No,
sure.
I didn't give him $100. I forgot.
So what you're saying is you pay people to come to your stream? So where's mine? Like, it's in the mail or what?
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Is it like Thursday or Friday today? What the hell day is it? I'm like lost. So it's Friday. No, it's not, is it? Wow, I feel like I lost the whole day.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
What? One time I checked out lit. And I can't even see it. Oh, gee.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
What am I talking? What's going on? so much. Oh, you leaving every night? Why you leaving?
Smiley. Because temperamental upset him.
Oh. No, don't leave. Oh, how he got upset?
Because he kept calling him
White Knight, and he didn't like it, and he asked him to stop.
Oh.
And
That's what I thought it was when I first saw it too. I don't.
It's not.
This is Control. What's the status of Vanderbilt? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Alright.
Sable guys might be able to handle this, but I can't take the chance.
Okay, see you later, W.
Those Sable guys don't
Thanks for coming.
So imagine how much I don't like you.
Mental. It wasn't very nice. At all. Now you're being facetious. But
City's turning into a war zone.
well, I don't know that I find it funny because he's a friend of mine, so yeah.
No. Got to be careful with somebody.
Well, I know you're working, but I know that, but not everyone else knows that, so obviously he didn't find it very funny.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lennox Hill. Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
The enemy of my enemy is... Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Yeah. Welcome back, Afterlife.
Yeah, welcome back. Still kicking butt on the Spider-Man.
Well, Mental, I could say maybe it's you that has a poor set of jokes, because that wasn't very funny. I could say it either way. And I don't think he has a poor sense of humor. And he's a nice guy and, you know, didn't deserve that. So.
Oh.
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
Usa, usa. That's something only big ones know.
Well, that's your opinion, but obviously it was because they wouldn't have left if he wasn't offended. So he was offended. You offended him.
Okay, let's get this raw sewage or whatever.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Weapon.
Spider-Man thinks he's sick. I'm at it.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building.
Offended.
The tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. the gun.
Well, I mean, if you don't think making fun of somebody's name is offensive, then, you know, but a lot of people would think it was offensive, so.
Is that it? I don't know. What building I'm supposed to jump off of?
It has nothing to do, don't be ridiculous. That is not what I'm saying. Making fun of somebody's name is offensive, regardless of what the name is. Has nothing to do, you know. You know what, Mental, you know very, very well that what you just did was borderline. You know that. You're not an idiot. You know, we've had plenty of conversations. You know what you just did was Arpus. You don't know him for you to joke around with someone like that. So if you don't know somebody, you can't take it to that level. And you took it to a level beyond what was right.
Got nervous, I guess.
And if you don't think so, you know so. You know.
What am I supposed to do here? The 100 meters. Let's change.
Exactly. You made a joke, and not everyone liked your humor. Exactly. So, and you know very well you pushed it beyond. When you knew he didn't like it, you could have apologized, but you didn't.
Turn this way.
You pushed his buttons. Deliberately.
Press out there.
Yeah. Not at all. He said he didn't like it. Said you were being rude. To him, you were being rude. But you continued to push it. You could have just stopped. Just as easily. I mean, you were one imposing your sense of humor.
I don't know what to do right here.
Seems like you're in an argumentative mood this evening, Mental.
Supposed to go in that building or what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, right there. It says dive 100 meters. Then swing out. Connie there. I don't know what else.
What?
Yeah, I can't read it either. It's so small.
Read what?
I can't read it right here. It's so small.
Yeah.
Swing out.
Got it.
Okay.
Now I just have to do it again. I am not.
Yeah, but you knew what you were doing and you continued to do it. It would have been the right thing to do, to just stop. You could have stopped. You know, and I feel that way because I know him. So, and like I said, he's a friend of mine.
200 meters?
Not low enough. Not low enough.
Probably gonna end the stream. See how much is that? Probably gonna end the stream cause the old man is up. He'd be making all type of noise. Doesn't matter where. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, and with that, I'll end the stream here. Okay, I will see everybody next time, and yeah, see what I have to do. Cause I don't know.
Sorry.
Have to look this up, and I will see everybody next time. Thanks everybody for sticking around. Thanks for how many likes. I don't know how much likes. And thanks for the retreats. And I will see you all next time. This is Smiley Gamer. Signing out. Peace.